Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tanmay from BYT CSC branch. So in this video, we'll discuss about pointers in C programming language. Pointers are special variables that store the memory addresses of the other variables. They let functions modify variables. Outside their own scope and help with efficient memory management. Understanding pointers is crucial for mastering advanced C concepts and making programs more powerful. Let's start with how to declare pointers in C. A pointer is declared using a star star before the variable's name. For example, int star p declares a pointer to an and integer and int star p declares a pointer to an integer. Character star p is a pointer to a character. Double star d is a pointer to a double. Remember, the type of the pointer must must match the type of the variable it will point to. This is important for avoiding bugs and ensuring your program works as intended. Now let's move on to defining and initializing the pointers. Definition means a pointer is created by once storage is allocated for it. Initialization assigns an address to the pointer using the address of operator, which is this one. For example, x is equals to 10, int star int x is equals to 10, int star p is equals to address of x. That means now p stores the address of x. Be careful, without initialization, a pointer might point a random memory location, causing undefined behavior in your program. Here is how pointers work in the practice. If we have int a is equals to 5 and int pointer star pointer is equal to address of a, then using printf with pointer will output as 5. If we do point star pointer is equals to 9, it updates a is equals to 9 as well. So if we print a, the output will be 9. Changing a value via a pointer will actually change the original variable in the memory. This demonstrates the powerful relation between the pointers and variables. Pointers can also be used to store the addresses of functions. For example, int add of int a comma b, int a or a comma int b, like that. Int star f pointer of int is equals to add, and int sum is equals to f pointer of 4 and 5. We'll call add of 4, 5. This is useful for callbacks and dynamic function calls, making your programs more flexible and modular. C uses two main parameters passing mechanisms: pass by value and pass by difference. In pass by value, the function receives a copy of the value, so changes don't affect the original variable. In pass by difference, using the pointers, the functions works with the actual data. Its address, allowing the direct updates to the original value. Let's see an example. If we write void by value of int x, where x is equals to declared as x is equals to 10, the change to x inside the function does not affect the original value. But if we write void by difference of int star x is equals to 20, it updates the original value. For instance, if a is equals to 5, after calling by value of a stays 5. But after calling by difference of address a becomes 20. Pass by difference is useful when you want a function to update the caller's data. In summary, the pointers point to the memory addresses and referencing what values stored there. Functions can use pointer arguments for direct access to the caller's data. Always remember to initialize pointers before using them to avoid errors. Diagrams like pointers pointing to variable and stack diagrams for passing mechanisms can further help you understanding these concepts. Thank you for watching.